Hi, I'm just about to show you how I'm going to attempt to plan the next kind of month of meals. We're going to be moving to Wellington in about 7 weeks, so I'm trying to use up everything in the freezer and a lot of the pantry things we have, and I'm just going to basically try and avoid going to the supermarket as much as I can and just live off what we have and top up with fruit and veggies if I can. So I'm about to investigate and check out what I have in the pantry, so come with me. Let's get in there. Okay, so it's quite full actually of stuff. Lots of canned goods, which I'm going to be trying to use up especially. What my plan is to actually write it all down. I've got a scrap bit of paper and I'm going to check out what I've actually got, list it all out so I can plan my menus, and then I'm going to do that with what's in the freezer and what's in the fridge as well. Welcome back. It's now morning and I'm still at it. I haven't actually been at it all night. I had to give up and go to bed last night, so I have this morning taken out all these containers which have got things like rice and nuts and pasta and things. And I've written down what I have over here, my trusty bit of scrap paper. So now I just need to wipe out my pantry. There you go. Get a glimpse of what it's like, if you can see bits of schmutz and stuff in the corners. Give that a good wipe out, put everything back, and then I'm going to tackle the fridge and freezer. So there we go. Cupboard wiped out. I've taken this opportunity to reorganise things a bit. I haven't bothered to catalogue what I have over here and sauces and things because I have a pretty good idea. I've stocked up on a few things recently and I know what I've got. I've got enough to make meals for the next 7 weeks, so that's it. Now it's onto the fridge. Let's get into it. I am actually going to catalogue what kind of mustards and sauces and relishes and things I have because they'll be an important part of my meal planning. And I don't have that many vegetables at the moment because I just cooked a big stir fry last night and used everything up, so that's going to be something I'll have to put on my shopping list. But other than that, it's just kind of cheeses, eggs. Some of these things are leftover dinners for lunches, and yeah, we'll just see what we've got, write it all down, and then put that together with what's in my pantry and freezer to get a really good menu plan happening. Well, I've cleaned my fridge out and found some things that needed to be chucked out because they were way past their due date. I haven't actually bothered to organise the fridge. Hello Lily! You come to see what's happening? Just in the interest of time, so it's still pretty much as it was, but now I know what's in there at least. I can get on to menu planning. Okay, we're back and I'm going to now go into my freezer and see what we've got. Lots of little things of stock and rice and evaporated milk and coconut milk and things. Some pastry, some ice, and we've got some chicken in here and pork ribs. This is all my beef drawer, so I'll organise this, figure out what I've got. Vegetables, some zucchini I put aside from summer and some bought bags of peas and beans, and then more stock down the bottom. I make a lot of chicken stock. So I'll figure out exactly what I've got and write it all down again. Now that I've got that done, I've got my pantry list here, my fridge list and my freezer list all written out. I've also listed out my top 21 meals, the 21 meals that I probably cook the most. Although I do tend to experiment a lot trying out new recipes from my favourite recipe books and online. But basically I'm going to look through my recipe books, look through the ingredients I have, and look through my own recipe collection and try and put together a menu plan, crossing off things when I've used it up in my plan, and get through it all. Well, that's the ambitious aim. We'll see how I go. Hi, time for a quick update. I've been sitting in the sunshine and working on my menu plan. It's been sort of like a puzzle. I've been trying to figure out which bits can go with which bits and make sure I use up as much as I can, and I think I've done pretty well. If you take a look, all the things that are crossed off or underlined I've used, and I've used up quite a lot of it from my fridge. I remembered that I have things in my garden, so I've added in what's in the garden that I can use up as well. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think, and I have come up with 33 dinners. So now my task is to figure out when I'm going to do it all so that I can do steps days before that need to be done, and freeze what I need to and get it all sort of using up similar ingredients and things so that nothing goes to waste. Well, I'm back and I've got almost 2 months worth of meals planned out. I've ended up with 38 meals that I've written down in my list over here. Some of them are just repeats, like baked beans on toast I've put 3 times for simple kind of easy meals. But there are some more complicated ones in there, and overall it should use up all of my pantry supply and all of my meat, and have to buy some vegetables and things. But yeah, I think it will actually do a good job of getting through what we've got here so that we can move to Wellington with a clean slate. I did have to write a small shopping list just for some vegetables and things and eggs. 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, which isn't bad seeing as I use them quite a lot. And I've also started a list of other food prep that I want to do, making some bagels and some muesli and things. My plan is to try and use up everything from in the pantry, especially the cans, because I want to be starting in Wellington with a clean slate. Turn around so you can see me. Yeah, I want to buy more whole foods and grains and lentils and things that haven't been canned so that I can prepare them myself. I think it will be a lot healthier for us. A bit more work, but hopefully we'll reap the benefits health-wise. And that is me done. Almost 2 months worth of menu planning in one day, and I'll see how I go. Maybe I'll film my empty fridge and freezer and pantry at the end of the 7 weeks, or maybe I'll just take a photo. I don't know. Thanks for bearing with me.